So Matt, you're a Redstoner, right? You've made things like Pac-Man and Super Mario Bros. And all these big complex computers and games and calculators. But you say you've never built a 3x3.
I've never built a 3x3 piston door.
So that was my mission today. Matt may be knowledgeable in making giant redstone computers and games, but today, he will finally make his first 3x3 door.
Now these are the components you're used to using, you know?
Oh, I like these.
Yeah, these are things you like. Maybe not the copper ball. Maybe you're like slowly coming around to it. These are the scary components. Ooh, pistons. Ew. Oh, pistons and observers and note blocks and scary components.
Yucky.
See, luckily, since you know Redstone, I can like skip the step of like telling you what components do.
Yeah, and I also know WASD, which your mom did not know, so I'm significantly ahead.
Now the way we're gonna work up to our 3x3 is by doing harder piston related builds as the video goes on. Yeah, I know, a bit of cliche progression, but this boy knows nothing and we need a benchmark of his skill.
I just want you to build a 2x2 piston door. This is like your benchmark.
Lucky for you, I've watched the CraftyMasterman video on 2x2 doors. So hold on, let me get a lead and a chicken. You go like this, you put it like that. You get some sticky pistons. You go like that, and then you go like that, and then like that. You need blocks as well, those are important.
Dang, look at that. He built the 2x2. You know, for a second, I thought you're going to put the pistons too close to each other, and I've
done that many times, and I very carefully, I don't know if you noticed, but I very carefully counted the number of blocks so that I didn't do that.
Dude, I saw you, like, pause as soon as you put the line, then you added an extra one. You can build a 2x2. This is great news. This is great news. But so far, this has just shown me that you can memorize things. Now I want you to make a flush 2x2.
The flush 2x2 would test a fundamental skill in piston door making, sequencing, ordering multiple moves together to open and close the door. A flush door needs a minimum of 2 moves, so it shouldn't be too bad, right?
Can you remind me what flush means?
As in, it's flush with the wall. So, wait, do you actually not know?
I actually don't know.
Okay, so flush means if this is your door, this is where the wall is. It's not indented like that one. Like, if you were to put a wall here, it's indented into the wall.
Oh. Wait. Huh? But... What do you mean?
Well,
like,
because, okay, if you want to cover the redstone, you have to put, like, a wall in front of it, and it's, like, indented 1 block into the wall. If it was a flush door, then the blocks would be pushed out to here.
Oh, so you just want the whole... Okay. Am I allowed to use slime blocks?
I mean, you can. You really don't need them. Like I really thought that... You know what a gem door is, right?
I mean, probably if I saw it, but no, not just based on the name, no.
You know what? This is an interesting turn of events.
Why don't I make my idea of a slime block flush one and see if it even is flush, and then we'll go from there. Because what I'm thinking is, right, if you have never mind, it doesn't work like that. Frick. Okay, I'm assuming you need more than just 2 pistons on each side. Wait, I have a question about flush.
Yes.
Does it have to be like non-redstone, like continuing all the way through here?
It can be non-seamless. It can be non-seamless.
So at the very least, I know you have to do this, and then you gotta get them out. So I'm thinking we use a piston to shoot out a piston, because pistons can do that as far as I remember. I'm just gonna do it the way that I know at least works. It's gonna be huge, but we knew this was coming. Wait, why is this harder than I thought? Here's another fun fact, which I actually do know, is that if you push out one of these boys, it activates. So maybe I could use that, because if you go like this, and you go like that, and you go like that, you could literally just do this for the opening, assuming that you powered all 3. Yes.
It closes.
Let's think about opening instead. If the blocks are already like this, and we're assuming that there's just air here, then I'm pretty sure that this grabs it and does that. But we don't want the observers to activate when they come back.
Okay, if you're confused right now, let me recap what Matt's been doing. He knows that he can push observers with pistons to activate them, resulting in this layout being made. Activating all the side pistons should close and open it. Wrong. See this? The observer fires these pistons a second time, pushing the wall, which we don't want. so Matt will have to find a way to avoid that. But before we see what Matt gets up to, I want to tell you about today's sponsor, Boot.dev. Yes, Boot.dev is back. I love Boot.dev. Boot.dev is the smartest way to learn how to code by making it fun. There are dozens of backend development courses in languages like Python, JavaScript, Go, TypeScript, C, so many freaking options, with each course having you code a lot and creating personal projects like a Pokédex, a web scraper, a maze solver. There's even a course that tells you how to find a programming job. And all of these are constantly updated with new information. Lessons are built with an engaging XP and leveling system, just like a video game. And Boot.dev just released a cool new feature called the Training Grounds, a place where you can practice a bunch of coding challenges before going back to your coursework. Challenges take about 45 seconds to generate, but you can even customize it to focus on whatever skill you want to improve on just by typing in a prompt. So to check out all this really cool and amazing stuff, go to boot.dev and try out the courses for free. Then use my code CraftyMasterman to get 25% off your entire first year if you choose the annual plan. And if you're liking the collab, then subscribe. So let's see what Matt did.
If I am thinking about this correctly, when you open, you need to do this. Wait, what? Hold on. Ah! When you open, you do this, then you do this, then you unpower this, then you unpower this. A, B, B, A. Okay, but I think that's good because then it can do both opening and closing. You're either smiling or you are cringing, and we're about to find out. Boom, boom. Whoa, okay, I think it's just too fast. No, it's not too fast. It's just the wrong order because this is, of course, going to unpower first. This is A, B, A, B, and I need A, B, B, A. My bad. We're going back to what I know. We're gonna split this into two.
Oh, holy moly.
Wait, actually? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna... Why am I brain farting so hard?
Guys, comment below if your first 2x2 flush door was smaller than MatBat wings.
Boom, 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 boom.
Right.
Oh, wait, this needs delayed. Hold on.
Right.
Okay. So,
Okay.
now we just need to make this a shorter pulse. So I'm gonna put a, let's just do like...
He's gonna do the comparator pulse shortener.
Hold on.
Out of habit, I saw you flash the comparator.
No, I didn't get out the comparator, bro.
Bro's gonna do the comparator pulse shortener out of habit.
No,
Oh
I
my
did not.
god.
I did not.
Oh, this is great. This is actually... What?
What just happened?
Like,
Oh, because this
perfectly-
needs a delay. This needs a delay. I just really want to finish this, though. I know this is terrible.
No, you'll see. Once you finish this, I'm gonna tell you something that will blow your mind.
God, this is so ugly. Here comes Mr. Open. I mean, close. I keep messing that up.
Oh, it closes. And it opens!
Let's go! Okay.
Yeah. So you're saying you needed an ABBA, right?
That is what my brain went to.
Here is your ABBA. So the neat part about piston doors is that because you can move pistons with other pistons, you can just use that to your advantage and push pistons into areas that get powered.
Of power. Oh.
Yes. So now we're gonna use what we learned from that, and we're gonna start making some double piston extenders.
With his new knowledge in sequencing pistons together, hopefully, I wanted to see if Matt could build a double piston extender.
Make me a horizontal double piston extender.
I forget how to do this. Something like this with some interesting timings or something. Maybe 4 and 2. Hey, I still remember.
Okay, but now you actually know why this works, right?
No, I just remembered it was 240.
Okay, well, again, using the fact that you can push pistons into areas of power, you can activate this part first, but, you know, there's no piston there, as you can see. And then you activate the back, and the middle's not going to activate because it activates last, but yeah, then you activate the back, you push the front into the area of power, that's your extension, and then on retraction, this is going to turn off first, then this is going to turn off, and that's going to retract that last piston into an area of power, and then that retracts. So now you actually know why the double piston extender do the double piston extending. So now, I want you to make a vertical one.
I might just still try to do this. I mean, I know Quasi's gonna make it a little bit of a different story here. Might as well just try this first, just to see if it works. Yeah, it doesn't. Or I didn't do the timings right, I don't know. Bro, I feel like I don't have like an intuitive understanding of this still. And it's making me not able to translate it properly.
You can try this part, just getting this part, and then the final retraction you can figure out later. Because that's just powering 2 things with 2 timings.
No! Oh, it's so close. Extension works. And afterwards, when it stops, this guy needs 1 more pulse. So, I mean, if you get Mr. Observer and you just kind of do one of these. Oh, hold up. No, not that. Cut that out of the video, no. But we're just gonna try that. Let's go.
Double extender.
I've seen videos like 8 years ago when observers came out of people making like tiny double extenders. But yes, please remind me how badly I suck.
So I reminded him how badly he sucks. That.
Oh wow.
Then I went on to show him a bunch of other doubles. And then he said this.
These pistons will only pulse after 3 ticks from this lever.
Oh wait. Does this repeater not actually turn on until 2 ticks later?
Yes, Matt, that is how repeaters work.
Wait. I know that they add 2 ticks of delay, obviously. But yeah, okay, it doesn't physically change state until 2 ticks, and that's what the observer cares about. Okay, I get it.
Yes.
I get it. I fully get it.
Dude, computational Redstoner doesn't understand how repeaters work.
I never have to care about when the actual state of the repeater changes. I just have to care about the delay.
Let it be known that MapBatWings didn't know how a repeater works. 2025 colorized.
Do you think we're ready for a 3x3 piston door?
I think we're ready.
Matt, let's see you build the piston layout for a 3x3 piston door.
All right. Piston layout. I've seen a Purpler's video about piston layouts. I know how to make these.
I saw you, bro. You tried to place it in the air.
Shut up. I usually have my Redstone Tools mod on me. Not today, though. Do you know Purpler's is a great YouTuber?
Oh, I've never heard of this guy. Can you tell me more about him?
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's my favorite YouTuber.
It's your favorite YouTuber? Dang.
Yep.
So not even Mumbo Jumbo is your favorite YouTuber?
Oh, wait.
You were in a video with Mumbo Jumbo, and you're saying he's not your favorite
my favorite YouTuber. All right, we're gonna take the double design from the one that you gave me because it's just better. On closing, we push this guy up first, and then we just observer pulse this boy. Oh wait. Ooh, we can't just observer pulse that boy. We gotta observer pulse this boy as well to get it actually in there. So not only do you need a double piston extender, but you need, on closing, you gotta do this and then this afterwards. And then on opening, you gotta do the reverse. On extension, it goes like that. Or on closing, I mean. It goes up, and it should be this guy and then this guy. So I'm gonna wrap this around. Big wrap. I feel like it'd be better to have this be not a button that opens and closes it, but a lever. We just make a little guy here that detects for the state of the lever change. Okay, you need to be 4. Great. That covers that. Now it's gonna activate that on both opening and closing. Please give me enough delay. I'm not taking any chances. Give me all the delay. Watch it not even be delay, that's the problem. Yes!
It closes.
Boom!
Okay, so now we gotta open it.
Is that now these 2 observers have to go first before this boy goes. And that's not what this is currently doing because my lever is making the double extender go almost immediately. I did not think of this. I'm not used to this whole video is just MapBatWings struggling with ABBA. That's the whole video.
Struggling to power things in a certain order.
Because this order is so unintuitive to me. Like,
there are other ways to achieve ABBAs.
None of those have really clicked with me. So you know what we're gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna make it the comp way.
And this is where Matt went a little bit crazy.
Here we go. You ready? We're gonna start over here with 2 monostables. One for going open and one for going close. Oops, wait.
Bro, he's actually making piston doors the old-fashioned way.
No, we are doing this because I have the design in my head now, and then we're gonna have. You ready for this? A ROM.
Oh my god. This guy's making a ROM in his door. Bro, putting redstone in the hallway. It's so over.
No, check this out. It's gonna be fantastic. This is how my brain sees it. Okay, it's educational.
It's
one of the
educational?
one of the ROMs is like this. One of the ROMs is like this.
Oh my god.
So you need one signal here, and then you need one signal coming around like this.
Okay, all right.
Actually, let's just go around.
Yeah. For
Ooh,
sure.
and that works out perfectly because then we can fit this guy over here. Ah, yes. Yes. In fact, why don't we bring these all the way out. Line it up with this guy. Do another sequencer on top.
For sure.
I love this. I love this. Dude, screw proper piston technique. This is how you do it.
Dude,
This is what they've been hiding from us.
The past 50 minutes of teaching you other ways to do ABBA only for you to make a ROM.
Yeah, man. This is the way to do it. Now, screw everything else. Let's just look at these blocks. So closing, not opening. Closing does this. And then it does, which one of these do? This guy. The only issue is this one needs delay. So we are simply gonna, we're gonna
Matthew,
wait.
you have this entire redstone line over here to add repeaters.
But this we need it. It's gonna screw us up for the other one if we do that. Oh no, we're using the other line for the other one. Okay, we're good. Closing. What?
I didn't even see what happened, I can't lie.
Let me just double check this before I like embarrass myself again. Yeah, that's gonna unpower what's for 2 ticks here, and it's gonna do that. Okay, so this should close. Thank you.
It closes.
Thank you very much. Now,
does it open?
hold on. I have to look at my circuit. This time, we need to make sure these observers go before the double piston extender goes. We may actually already have enough time. Actually, there's no way. There's no possible way. Go back to how you were. Open. Yes! Yes!
Opens!
That's what I'm
Opens.
talking about! Now let's
Right.
close.
Let's close.
Yes, sir!
Holy
Yes,
moly.
sir!
He just programmed, bro. He just programmed a 3x3. Well, he's got to do the other
sir.
piston. You're not done yet. You have a 2x1 right now. You got to do the other pistons.
And now for the grand finale. We take the direct signal from this lever. We go up like this.
The direct signal from the lever.
Direct signal. And we go into here, here, and here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the best 3x3 door you've ever seen.
Let's see it. Let's see the 3x3 open. It opens. Now
Oh
let's
my
see
god.
the 3x3 close.
Okay.
Oh
Yes!
my goodness. He's
Yes,
made
sir!
a 3x3.
I
Let's
finally did it.
go.
All those comments about saying that they couldn't make a 3x3 door, now I can.
Guys, comment below if he should make it seamless.
Oh, is it not Oh no, the torch.
It is
No.
very non-seamless,
No.
bro. It is extremely non-seamless.
Oh no.
Guys, like, subscribe for part 2 where Matt makes this seamless.